Hello! In this video, we are going to cover how to enable tracing for HCL Digital Experience Portal Server. There are many types of tracing for different logs within Portal, as documented here on the Portal Wiki. Please take note on the URL. When you scroll down in this left navigation menu, logging and tracing, you can see installation and migration logs are stored in these folders. We also have the runtime logs with specific component traces to enable, depends on which component you need to troubleshoot. If you have any issues with the portal server, you would want to clean out any existing logs under the WP profile logs, WebSphere portal, these logs. Then enable traces, recreate the problem, write down the date and time of the retest, and collect logs to submit to HCL support team for review. Before we set any traces, let's look at the logs folder in Portal and take note on the date of trace.log, which is last updated on May 5th. Some customer would choose to back up the content of this folder to a different location on the server before deleting them, and then enable traces. Now let's take a look at how traces are enabled for Portal with a demo. Traces can be set for different durations. To set traces for a temporary period, we would use the enable tracing admin portlets. First log in to your portal as admin, then open a portal administration page. Under the portal analysis, enable tracing, which is where we are now. Here, portal analysis, enable tracing, and then enter the trace that you want to use. For this example, we are going to put a trace for manual component. Click Add, and the settings are set. Then you can go to your normal portal page, recreate the manual component issue, then capture the logs. When you're done, you can highlight this and delete. The settings are removed. Now, if you want to have a more permanent trace, you will go to your system console. Under servers, server types, WebSphere application server, select your portal server, go under the troubleshooting section, change log details, and set the traces information here, and then apply, OK, save. Doing it this way will require a server restart, whereas enabling traces via the portal enable tracing portlets will not require a server restart. Every time you restart portal, these traces will be removed for you. Let me add this tracing back. And test out my manual component. Okay. Now, let's look at the timestamp on the trace log. Has been updated. Let's take a look at the content. And it has my component traces enabled with the test that I just finished. Your support engineer may even ask you to use the WP Collector tool to collect more files. Be sure to check out the next video on this topic. This concludes the tracing enablement demo. See you at the next video.